everyone! Today I'm going to be unboxing SHINee's 2022 Season's Greetings. I pre-ordered this from Apple Music on Gmarket, so I did get the Apple Music exclusive photo cards. And even though SHINee is one of my alt groups, I don't typically collect a lot of their non-album merchandise, like photo books, Season's Greetings, things like that. That is largely because I started collecting SHINee pretty late into their career, so a lot of their non-album merchandise and even a lot of their albums at this point are out of print now, so it would be pretty expensive to try and track those down. But when they put out the photo teasers for this season's greetings, the concept and the photo shoot just looked really gorgeous, so I knew I wanted to at least pick up a copy of this one. I don't know if I'm going to continue to try to collect things like this for SHINee, or if this is going to be a one-time thing. We'll have to wait and see. I swear my alt groups have been giving me like no rest for most of 2021, and so far it seems like that is continuing into 2022. And I know that SM did a bunch of different store-exclusive photo cards for like all of their artists' season's greetings this year. I do think a lot of them were pretty similar though, and I don't really go out of my way to collect that sort of stuff for SHINee anyway, but the site I was purchasing from did just happen to come with a set of cards. So the first one we have here is Onyu. And it looks like they're all going to have the same design on the back. The SHINee 2022 Season's Greetings. Then we have Amino. And of course these are concept cards, not selfie cards. Okay. And of course, they had to do this photo shoot before Taemin enlisted in the military, so Taemin is rocking his gorgeous Advice era silver extensions, which I think might be my favorite Taemin look ever. So, yeah, when I saw that this would be in the photo shoot, I was like, yeah, I would like more silver extensions, Taemin, please and thank you. So, super excited to open this up and get a closer look at everything inside. It's a pretty big box. In terms of overall height and thickness, I think this might be the biggest season's greetings I've looked at this year. But yeah, this looks gorgeous. It's got like this classical music concept, and the box design is so elegant looking. So SHINee, and it has like their new SM logo. Not my favorite logo they've ever had, but fair enough. The spine is just plain brown all around. And then on the back, oh interesting, we've got like some all rights reserved SM stuff, but interesting that they took the time to translate that into English as well. This feels pretty hefty too. I'm really excited to see what all comes in here. Because like I look at the contents of Season's Greetings before I buy them, but like so much time usually passes between when I pre-order them and when they come in that like I forget what all comes inside. This is like, I think this is only the second ever SM Season's Greetings I've bought. I had an FX one 1 year back in the day. So let's see, what do we have here? We've got this like kind of music note design. Okay. Oh, I see. This is like a cover and everything else is underneath. Very nice. Yeah, this thing sure is packed full of goodies. So let's see, what do we have here? It doesn't say what it is, so we'll find out together. We've got this postcard set. the actual calendar, which I will say is a bit smaller than I thought it would be. It's not even the whole size of the box. It's obviously bigger than like the One Week and Onest ones that I opened, but I just unboxed Wano's, so I have his right here for comparison. Yeah, well, it's just maybe a hair shorter, but it's definitely thinner. Well, actually, oh, it looks like this folds down too, so once that folds down, it's going to be a good bit shorter than Wano's when it's on display. Honestly though, I bought so many different seasons greetings this year that it's actually kind of nice that some of these are smaller than I expected, because it's going to make it a lot easier to try to find places to display everything. And then, yeah, it doesn't say what any of the things are. It's just the SHINee 2022 seasons greetings. This is going to be a little bit of a mystery. Ooh, is this the diary? Oh, okay. First of all, this is the first hardcover diary I've gotten this year. Everyone else has been soft cover. This is also definitely the biggest so far. Like, is this bigger than the calendar? Trying to see. Yeah, it seems like it's just a touch bigger than the calendar. Very interesting. Oh, and then we've got, wow, we still have so much more in here. We've got this really cute sticker sheet. Yeah, the way SM did the stickers is really cute. They've got like these really cute pictures of all the members. So adorable! That was like Taemin's English catchphrase this year. That's so cute. And Taemin is indeed very adorable in that picture. Yeah, this is so cute because I've said before in these season greetings unboxings, I love the handwritten message stickers. I like that they did those and member stickers. Oh, there's 2 pages of them. Lunchtime. I wonder who wrote that. Yeah, these are so cute. Perhaps I am easy to please, but I think these are my favorite stickers out of all the season's greetings I've opened so far. Closely followed by Wano's, though. His were also really adorable. Then we've got like 2 more things, it looks like. These look like big posters, maybe. Or big postcards, I should say. And this is probably the actual poster. So we get the box out of the way, and we can take a closer look at these. So it was the poster, but there's actually 2 posters, not just one, which is nice. They are a bit on the small side. I'd say that's maybe 2 pieces of paper's worth. Yeah, roughly. I always get surprised when I see like a smaller SM poster because I'm so used to like the giant album posters they used to have. I don't know if they're still that big. It's been a while since I've got an SM poster, but back in the day when I was first getting into K-pop, their posters used to be huge. This is on the smaller side. I don't mind that it's on the smaller side. It makes it easier to display. I am going to try to see if I can find a space for this. I need to redo my poster soon. But it's just papery material. Like, it's not really normal poster material, which is a little bit of a shame. I do wish it was a slightly thicker, sturdier paper, but very pretty design. I do quite like it. And then the other one is about the same size and construction, but it has these more casual outfits. And I do appreciate, since it is folded, I like that they put the crease like in the middle of the members. Like, no one is really like folded in half awkwardly because of the crease. That is my big problem with folded posters. A lot of times you get creases in awkward places, and it makes the pictures go funny. So I like that the creases on these are in the middle of the pictures, so you don't have that issue. I'm curious with what I've seen so far if there are going to be any like group photos in this, or if it's all solo pictures. Because the first poster was definitely 4 solo pictures put together, and the second one looked like it could have been either way. It could have been 4 solo pictures, or it could have been an actual group shot. Next up, I want to go ahead and take a look at these. I think they're A4 posters. And it's like quite a thick stack of them too, so we're definitely going to get at least a couple per member. Start off with O'Neill. They are just blank on the back, so I won't be showing the backs of all of them. Looks like we're gonna get maybe 3 per member. Next we have Key. Oh, I like this one. That's very pretty. These are really nicely made, I will say. Most of the time when groups have like larger, I think they call these A4 posters, but I usually think of them as more of a large postcard. I feel like they're usually a thinner, more papery postcard material, but these are like really sturdy and glossy, which I do appreciate. We've got Mino. I wonder if he can actually play that. Something tells me it's probably just for show, but you never know. And then, of course, Taemin's photos are just unreally beautiful. I can't get over how much I love those extensions. I feel like those extensions are something that you either loved or you hated, and I absolutely adored them. It felt like such a nice throwback to like the Lucifer or Sherlock hair, but like just elevated even more. It's so pretty. Yeah, those are really nice. They were all solo shots though, which does make me think that maybe they did their photo shoots separately and then they just composited the pictures together for that one poster. Which, fair enough, they were all incredibly busy last year. Like, I genuinely wonder where Taemin found the time to do all of the things he did before he had to enlist. Alright, next I want to find out whatever this is. Yeah, I do wish that there was, like, some kind of contents on the box, or that these were labeled, because I don't have the specs handy, and I don't remember what all of these different things were called. But this looks like maybe a program book or something like that. I should show you the back. It's just got the logo on it. Inside, it's SHINee, and it has all of their names handwritten. Oh, mini brochure. There it is. It is labeled on the inside. We start off with O'Neill. I like that they have their like printed signatures. I think that's a really neat touch. Then we have Key. Mino. I almost didn't see his signature. It like blends in with his shirt a little bit. And Taemin. Okay, yeah, looking at this, you can definitely tell these are just solo shots. They could have picked one where Mino's arm wasn't cut off to make it look a little more convincing. But fair enough, I guess. Oh wow, they weren't kidding when they said mini brochure. It was just a couple pictures per member and then the composite shot. Still very nice though. I appreciate any season's greetings that is willing to do like a little booklet of some kind in addition to the diary. And the pages were like nice, thick material too. Like those pages were honestly more of the material I expected the posters to be made out of. Surprisingly, the posters have been like the flimsiest thing so far. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the postcard set because that is labeled, so I know what that is. So this comes in this really nice envelope. Again, we've got that kind of sheet music design. It says SHINee on the front, and then the back is just blank. And then the postcards are, of course, inside. So it looks like, again, we'll have a couple per member. I like the little border on the outside. I think that's a neat detail. We've got Onyu. It's got the logo on the back. You get at least 3 per member. That's nice. We have key. And Mino. I will say so far I'm kind of wishing we had a little bit more of the other concept. I like this concept too. The more casual one, but I think I like the more dramatic one a little bit more. Oh, Taman is so cute. We do still have, you know, one other item that I don't know what it is, and then the diary and the calendar, so we definitely might see more of that concept in there. Interesting that Taman has so many shots that are horizontal. I think Onu's and Key's were all vertical, and then Mino had like 1 horizontal, and then Taman had 2 that were horizontal. Yeah, like if you were trying to display those in a binder, like in a 3-pocket or a 4-pocket page, the inconsistency would drive me wild. I will say, as someone who bought this season's greetings mostly because I liked the photo shoot, I'm enjoying all of these inclusions because it's a lot of just like postcards and booklets, a lot of things that just let you see more of the photo shoot. So I'm quite pleased with it, but if you're someone who likes the season's greetings with more practical items, or like more photo cards and things like that, this might not be the season's greetings for you. I definitely feel like this is more of a booklet, photo book, postcard heavy season's greetings so far. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh! Okay, this looks fun. So it looks like we have some like photos. Yeah, again, pretty heavy on like the postcard type inclusions. Then over here, oh, this is so fun. We've got like this little ticket, like as if it's for the fake musical performance. That's really cute. And of course it's for May 25th because that's their anniversary. Yeah, that has been an unexpected theme of the season's greetings I've bought this year. This is like the 3rd one in a row that I've unboxed that's had a ticket of some kind inside of it. That's pretty cute. Oh, and it looks like we have these handwritten message cards here. So we've got this one from Onyu. And I say it all the time, but I love handwritten messages. Very interesting that they're blank on the back. I feel like they could have doubled these up with one of the postcard inclusions, maybe. But I'm certainly not mad about having more things. I just feel like usually companies will stick these on the back of a postcard. Got Key. I love all his little, like, music note and other, like, music symbols that he drew. That's really cute. Of course, he signed off with "Love you all, Key." We have Mino. Oh, he did the little music notes too. Did his best to draw that instrument there. I guarantee I couldn't have done any better. So I admire his attempt. Genuinely. And then, oh, Taemin's little illustration is so cute. The little diamond for SHINee. Little piano keys. So cute. And then we have these glossy photos. I think it's really neat how I feel like lately groups have been including a mix of like the map postcards and the glossy photo inclusions. I think that's nice. They have some variety. And yeah, this was the photo shoot I was just saying I wish we had more of. So here we go. Here's some more. Got Key. Mino. And Taemin at the piano, which Taemin does actually know how to play. That's what I'm saying. I wonder. Like, I don't imagine Mino knows how to play this, but maybe he does. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know what it is about Taemin in this outfit with this hair playing the piano, but it is just pure art. So pretty. Like, that could go in a museum. That's an exaggeration, but like literally, that's how pretty it feels to me. Next up we have our diary, and I'm really curious to see if we get more pictures in here as well. Again, love the design of this. I think this is, in my opinion, the nicest diary I've seen in the season's greetings I've opened this year so far. I like that it's hardcover. Everything else I've looked at so far has been soft cover, and I love like the embossed gold details on the cover. I feel like that just makes it look a little more luxurious. We have writing on the spine too. It says 2022 Season's Greeting SHINee Diary. And on the back it says SHINee. Let's see. Oh, the pages feel really nice too. The feel of the pages reminds me of like a storybook. Oh, and this is just like purely personal aesthetic. I love that the days of the week are written in lowercase. I just think that looks so pretty. Okay, we do get some more pictures in here as well. Lovely. Start off with you. I think it's neat how we have pictures of them both in the audience and then performing on stage. So pretty. So then we have our month at a glance for January. Oh, and you also got these like weekly checklists off to the side. That's kind of neat. And then your weekly spreads. I'll say this is a bit small for if I was actually using this, because they put 2 weeks on a 2-page spread instead of 1 week, like how Wano did it. But Wano's was also a little bit smaller. And they also give you a blank page at the end. Very nice. As I've said, I don't typically use the diaries that come with Season's Greetings because they have photos in them. So I try to keep them as more of a collector's item. But looking at the way this is laid out, it does seem like something I could use if I wanted to. Though maybe not the most ideal layout for me personally. On May 25th, you can see we have written in their 14th debut anniversary. That is wild that they've been around 14 years. That's like twice the length of a standard group contract nowadays. Dang. Like, when I was doing my Monster X unboxing, I was in awe of the fact that it was their 7th anniversary this year. SHINee have literally been a group for twice as long. Wow, that's so impressive. Yeah, I'm trying to go through these kind of quickly because they're all the same. Oh, I wish I knew what was written in there on July 18th. I feel like it might be a member's birthday or something like that, but it's in Korean, and I unfortunately cannot read Korean, and I don't have all their birthdays memorized, so I feel bad I don't know what day that was. Got another one on September 23rd. Yeah, that had to have been a birthday. I think it might have been Taemin's birthday now that I'm thinking about it. In September, I think, was Key's. I used to know all their birthdays at some point, but I stand so many groups, and I've never been the greatest with numbers. I have a hard time keeping everybody's birthdays straight nowadays. Yeah, because in December, I know one of those is Onyu, and I think that's Mino, and I think that's Onyu. Yeah, I can piece it together now. Like, I can't read Korean, but I know, like, a handful of characters. Like, I know those 3 together is Min. So, like, with context clues, I can figure it out. So, yeah, I think that was Key's birthday back in September and Taemin's back in July. I figured it out eventually. I got there. I'm just bad with numbers, y'all. I'm sorry. And then we get a few more pictures at the end here. Got Onyu again. He perpetually blonde. I say that, but I think he actually has gone back to black hair again now. Got Mino. And of course, Taemin. Honestly, seeing that these are all solo pictures, that there aren't any true group pictures, I honestly wonder if Taemin maybe shot his earlier on, and then the other members did it later. That very well could be, considering their busy schedules. And finally, we have the desk calendar. On the front, we have another one of those composite pictures, where they have 4 different solo shots put together. I like the way that they did it here with, like, the borders around them. Like, they're not even trying to pretend it's actually a group picture. But I think it looks really nice. So the other side of that page is just blank. And then here we have their logo. Very interesting when they've got these, like, extra pages here. Alright, let's see how theirs is laid out. Okay, so I'm a little surprised that there's no picture on this calendar layout. And on this side, we have a picture of Onyu, so I wonder if they're just going to go in age order for the whole thing. We'll find out together. Yeah, so it looks like, judging by these first 2 months, that they're probably not going to have any pictures on this side, which is a little bit of a bummer. We have Key. If anyone watching this happened to watch my unboxing for Onus and Onewee Season's Greetings, Onus's was laid out similarly, where one side, like, just had this calendar view, and then the other side had a picture. Mino for March. And Onus's and Onewee's were both quite a bit smaller than this. But for Onewee's, I was pleasantly surprised they did have a picture on this side, even though it was smaller. So I feel like if they were able to have a picture on a calendar page smaller than this, I feel like SM definitely could have put another picture here. But at least the pictures on this side are really pretty, although it took me quite a few pages to notice this. There's like not even the dates on this side, which is a bit odd. So if you were like displaying this, your choice is to either just display the month with like none of the dates visible, or to display the dates but with no picture of SHINee. So that is a bit of a bummer. I do wish they had done that a little bit differently. Oh, I'm going backwards. Yeah, and it does look like that's how the whole thing is laid out. So we've got Onu again for May. Obviously the photo shoot is still gorgeous, and the rest of the inclusions were very pretty. Got Key for June. But given that SM is one of the big 3 companies in K-pop, I do think they could have put a touch more effort into the actual calendar aspect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is Taemin's birthday. But of course that is on SM, not on SHINee. And the pictures themselves are still absolutely gorgeous. We've got Taemin again for August. I'm guessing the second half of the year. Well, I thought it was going to be the other concept, but it doesn't look like it. Got Onu again for September. Yeah, I do also wish they mixed up the order of the members a bit more. Got Key for October. November. Nino again. And then so December is once again going to be Taemin. Oh, that's a gorgeous picture. And then on the last page we have some credits. So overall, I love the photo shoot. I love most of the inclusions because I did buy this mostly because I liked the photo shoot. I like that we got a lot of photo inclusions. However, the actual calendar aspect was a touch of a disappointment for me. I do wish that there was a picture on both pages for each month, not just one. I wish that the order of the members was mixed up a little more and it didn't just go in age order and repeat twice. And I know I had said at one point that I wished we had more of this photo shoot, but now that I've gone through the calendar and seen that the whole calendar is that photo shoot, I wish that we had more of the casual photo shoot on the calendar as well. I think it's a little disappointing that they have 2 different photo shoots, but only one of them is represented on the actual calendar. But again, that is on SM, not on SHINee, and those are nitpicky details. Overall, I do think this is a beautiful Season's Greetings package, and I am happy to have added it to my collection. But that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more K-pop hauls or unboxings like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel, and if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.